in industry. So again, what did it affect you kind of in a general terms, the postponement of Mambo City, for example?
Okay, well, the postponing of Mambo City, there's a lot of things to take into account, because there's quite a few people affected. You have like a lot of vendors that you would have been dealing with, like
By vendors,
sound.
you mean shoes? Oh, okay. So partners for the sound. Yeah. Okay.
Sound, light, dance floors. You have all these people that, it's their living as well. So you have that sort of connection happening with that. Then you have the customers that probably book their flights, and book their rooms. So things like these were safe. You could refund all the room bookings. All those things could be refunded. When it came to the weekend passes, we carried it over to the following year. But for those people that requested a refund, we gave them the refund. And so you had that situation that was going on. So you're trying to safeguard and look after the customers as best you can. But you have to try and find a way of making sure everybody is happy, because a lot of people are suffering through this. There's a lot of promoters that have put a lot and invested a lot into this. They've invested what they're not going to get back from this. So there's some events that will not come back from this, and if you do this part-time and you have another job, then it's fine, because you can probably ride that through. But if you do this full-time, then it's very hard. It's very hard, because financially, if you commit to this, you would have lost. Yeah, you would have lost big, and quite a few people I know did lose big on that. I think we were in a situation where the lockdown was happening before we committed too many things financially. Yeah, like for those people that were running festivals in March, they would have committed fully. For us being in May, it gave us a window of opportunity, really, to kind of recover and make a plan B, and therefore not actually committing so much financially to the event that we would lose. For us, it became a case of dealing with the hotels, because they take a major hit. If you can imagine, like the hotel we work with, the venue is a conference hotel. So being a conference hotel, all conferences stopped. Yeah, all conferences stopped straight away, and nothing going on. So you can say this hotel has not had no conferences since March last year. Yeah. So a lot of uncertainty. So we dealt with it as best we can. And one thing I will say is that we have a very good customer base. And when I say good, I meant understanding as well. Because the majority of the people that booked our event said carry over to next year. They're fine, carry over to next year, it'll be fine. And I had a lot of support in that way. So that I could say that we're very thankful for, in terms of the community, the salsa community.